Good morning, you guys. So, when you wake up and you think, okay, here we go. We're going to have a really great, brisk walk. And we're going to walk the dog, and we're going to get at least 30 minutes in. And this is your dog. I would run. I would love to start a little jog. But this one right here, that one, he stops every 5 minutes. No, every 5 seconds he stops and wants to smell, which is fine. Totally fine. However, if I'm jogging and he stops, he literally just stops me in my tracks. This is our brisk walk, you guys. Yep. The brisk walk. Today's plan is to get my walk in. Today is a little booty, some booty, legs, maybe some, I don't know, legs, a lower body. I got to take Kayla to work, and I'm going to either do some chopping or I do have to get my office situated. I go back to work on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then September, I'm working a crap ton, and I'm working like 2 days in a row, then 1 day off, then 3 days in a row, then 1 day off. So that 1 day off is not going to be overly productive. So I need to make sure that office is cleaned. Yeah. When you have a Bernese, and when they're done walking, they're done walking. So I can say I'm going to do this great big walk all I want. This is what I'm walking with. We're going to get about halfway down this trail. He's going to be done. But you guys, look at this weather. There's a little bit of sprinkles going on. Oh, I love this compared to the 100 degrees we've been having. This is glorious. So beautiful. So anyways, office cleanup, organize the wax, chop some wax. So I will be filming that. I gotta get some groceries and do a little bit of meal prep, sort of, kinda, but, I don't know. I overwhelm myself. I don't know if you guys do this, but I overwhelm myself a lot when I think, okay, I got all this to do today. I don't go back to work till Thursday, so I have time to relax. In my head, I think it's the ADHD thing, right? Like you just, hey, come on, you old man. I don't know. I think it's just the ADHD thing where you just get overwhelmed with the simplest tasks to do, and it's not like it's crazy tasks. So I don't know why I do that. It's just me. But I do have to, I've been doing some celery juice. I've been juicing some celery juice in the morning, which is fine. Yesterday was day 2. First thing in the morning, you have freshly squeezed celery juice. Ooh, y'all. The tummy. Oh, yeah. So I woke up this morning and my tummy was already a little gurgling. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to have celery juice right away, but I am going to. I need to get a new juicer. The one I have is fine. It just crushes the veggies or whatever, the produce. But it's so small. It fits 2 celery sticks and maybe 1 apple. Like, it's just so small. So I need to get a bigger one, a better one, so that I can make a juice, actually make the celery juice and put that in a container, and then make like a regular green fruit juice and put that in the refrigerator so I can like, I got to do better, and I haven't been. And it's hard, like when Mike's gone 4 or 5 days in a row, and then he comes home and you just want to hang out, and you know, he hasn't had a glass of whiskey. I don't know. I get like, I want to drink. I just want to hang out and drink with him for the day, and which is fine. But how about having a drink and not a whole lot of drink in a day? I mean, I don't go crazy, but it's still a lot. So we'll see. Yeah, so that's the plan for the day. Get some food. I gotta like do some more research on what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, that's the hard part with us women, is that you read one thing that they suggest you do, and it works for some and it doesn't work for others. But I strongly believe that fasting and doing keto to kind of reset and detox your body, detox your hormones around your belly, like I strongly believe that that's where you need to start. And the problem is like, I also want to juice. So, and I also want to meal prep, and I got to cook for my daughter. So, I got to decide what I'm going to do. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is when I get done, I'm going to have my cup of coffee. And when I do my coffee, I usually put like heavy whipping cream and some ghee, which is fine if you're in keto. It's not, it is a keto approved beverage, but not when you're fasting. So I think what I'm going to do is I will, have some coffee, relax, enjoy my morning, get my workout in, and then either have a protein shake afterwards, or have just like, well, no, either way, protein. I'm going to have probably a protein shake, and then I think what I'm going to do is fast. My goal is to try and do at least a 24-hour fast. However, a longer fast is really good because it helps, because it's just training your body, not training your body. You're depleting your fat cells of the sugar. Well, you're depleting your body of the sugar. And then for energy, your body's going to go to your fat cells starting at your stomach for energy. And that's how people get in ketosis. So and if you're insulin resistant, like I'm probably sure I am, it's going to take a little while for your body to do that. So sometimes the longer water fasts work. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I have to decide what I'm going to do the next few days and do it. That's my problem. And because I will be busy today, it'll be easier for me to fast because I won't be thinking about it. Hey. See, he'll just stand here. He'll just meander. Not a good, well, not good, but it's not a very brisk walk, but whatever. But little canal next to us, which is nice, but ooh, someone's barbecuing. Smell a grill. Yum. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. I I will film my chopping. We'll just do a vlog today, vlog style today. And yeah. So I did watch, I don't know if you guys watched, I watched Alexis's video this morning, and 100% I relate. It's so frustrating as women because our hormones change as we age, as we get older. I mean, perimenopause starts not when you're 50, not when you're 40, but in your 30s is when your body starts going through changes. And it's so important for us to kind of have this balance and have this healthy lifestyle and kind of know like what your body's going through. And look at him. When I tell you he's a lazy bum, he just... All right, well, I guess... Told you, we're halfway down. And he's just like, nah. I'm ready to turn around. See if I can turn this around and show you. All right, you guys. So he has decided we're going to continue walking down the path, which is good. Anyway, so watching Alexis's video this morning is, my heart just goes out to her because I get the struggle. When I met Mike, on the day that I got married, I was 128 pounds. Some people thought I was anorexic. I thought I was still like fat. I was very curvy. And at the time, curvy wasn't really in the 90s. It was, the Paris Hiltons and just really skinny. And I was curvy. I had the hips, but I was 128 pounds. And I was still trying to lose weight, you guys. So when I had Michaela, I got up to 191. I mean, I blew up. And then, come on, this way. And then when I got down to 165 pounds, which I wanted to be skinnier, but looking back, looking at pictures, God dang, man, I would love to be 165 pounds right now. Come on. Walk backwards. Good for your knees, by the way. If you didn't know that, if you have knee issues, walking backwards, good for your knees. Plus, I can keep an eye on Puppy as he's meandering. And I can see behind me with the phone, so there you go. Anyway, so got down to 165. Got pregnant again, got 191, and pretty much struggled with my weight after that. I mean, I would lose weight, we'd get down to like 165 again, 170, but as I have gotten older and not been the best with knowing what works and doesn't work for me, my weight just has been packing on. And I think for me, my struggle is I'm just so tired of struggling, and I'm so tired of trying, and I'm so freaking tired. And I gotta do, like, I don't know if keto's gonna work for me. I don't know if carnivore is gonna work for me. I don't know. What I do know what will work for me is being consistent in the gym and lifting heavy. Because as we get older, as our periods start to fluctuate, our estrogen production and all the good things that happen with that lessen and go away. And it affects our joints, it affects our moods, it affects all of that. And so, I just didn't want you to back into me. Oh, yeah, no. No, leave her alone. Let's go. Come on, this way. Thorin, come. Thorin, come. Thank you. I wasn't paying attention. So what works is being consistent in the gym and lifting heavy weights, because our bodies are, as women, we need that muscle to protect our joints and to help support our joints as we get older. So I have to, at minimum, plus bringing in more vegetables into your diet, super important, because it flushes out the toxins. It flushes out the built-up estrogen. It releases the hormone toxins, especially in the gut, in the stomach area, where women tend to hold on to stress and stuff like that. So that's why sometimes as women, when they're going through perimenopause, you can tell because they're fit, but then they have the pooch. And eating more greens, eating more vegetables, and lifting heavy at minimum is what I need to do. It's not like it's that freaking hard, but for some reason in my brain, I'm like, here we go. Here's something else I'm going to fail at. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of failing. Like, I don't know. So that's the goal for me, is to be consistent in the gym and have more greens in my diet. So adding more vegetables to eat, adding more vegetables to juice, adding more vegetables to like the greens, the super greens that you add to you can add to your water or apple cider vinegar. So I think for me, at minimum, and cutting out bad carbs. And not all carbs are bad. Sometimes, I used to do macro. I would do my macros. I would do a macro-based diet. And you could add a little bit of grains, which is totally fine. But for me, I think I need to focus on, I need to integrate the fasting and the longer fasts, because that's also going to help detox your body from the inside, because then your body's depleted of sugar, and in order to get the energy that your body needs, it's then going to target the fat in your fat cells. So that's why keto works. I would say not necessarily overly long term, but that's why keto works and fasting works. And figuring out how to integrate that with lifting heavy, with having more veggies and the protein that your body needs. Like, it's just so important. So yeah, that's my plan. I will be doing a workout and walking backwards. Whew, it's so good for your knees. So, yeah, so I will show a little bit of my workout if I can figure it out, how to do it on my phone while listening to music. I have to have music when I'm working out, you guys. I have to. So, look at that behind me, the clouds over the hill. So pretty. So yeah, doing that's so important. I'm going to do that. And, we'll just hang out a little bit today, you guys. Let's have another girls' day. Hang out, talk about all the things, support each other. Alexis, I just want you to know I 100% am here for you and support you and commend you on your video, on your journey. And just it's so important to think about all of that right now, especially Man, if I could be in my 30s and know what I know now, I wish I just, but things change all the time, right? Not diets, but information changes all the time. And I mean, Mike, bless his heart, is just so, and he lost his sister when she had just turned, oh my gosh, I think she had just turned 30. She had just turned 30, and we lost her to colon cancer. No one knew she had cancer, and she was complaining of stomach pains, and we just thought it was her stressing because she was getting a divorce. And she finally, her stomach pain was so bad, her cousin, Mike's cousin, took her into the hospital, and we got a phone call saying that she had cancer, and we went down there, and 2 weeks later she passed away. And so Mike has always been healthy. That's always been something for him that was so important, and that it helped him mentally, because he didn't have a good life growing up. For him, working out was a release of negative energy for him. And then being in the fire department, seeing the medical calls that he goes on. So it was always like, I remember he used to say, you gotta have oatmeal in the morning, have oatmeal in the morning. So important, have oatmeal in the morning. And I finally was like, okay, fine. And started having oatmeal in the morning. He's like, oh, oatmeal's so bad. Oatmeal's so bad. So, like, he was always giving me this information that he was reading up on. And for him, there's not a whole lot of information, you guys, on women's perimenopause. Like, there's not a whole lot of research. It's old research. So God bless his heart right now. He is very much looking into the women's side of health, because I guarantee you the information he was getting 20 years ago was like 20-year-old fitness models, like Muscle and Fitness, hers, and male information, men's fitness information, but not necessarily female information that I'm gonna put he's fine. Stay with me. Thank you. So he's gonna sit here when we see, typically when we see people, he sits and waits for them to pass by. But come on, let's go. So he has been watching a lot more podcasts, a lot more videos, reading up on more information about women's health, so that he really can understand what I'm going through. Because, he said there's a lot of men in the department at our age. A lot of them are getting divorced because, number one, they don't know what their wives are going through. They think their wives have gone fucking crazy, which they have. But I guarantee you, the women, we know we're going through something. We just don't know what. We are so frustrated. We're so tired. We're mentally and emotionally drained. And our body is just wreaking havoc on itself. And we're trying to figure it out. And we're trying to stay sane and calm through all of this. So for Mike to care so much and to be so invested in our relationship that he is watching all these things and getting all the information he can, not only, number one, to understand, but number two, to support me. And to help me, because I get so distracted, you guys. I get so frustrated and tired and distracted. And he is so consistent with what he sets his mind to. Come here. Or not. Oh, he's done. Gotta click his leash on. Hold on. Yeah. So he says, a lot of couples in the fire department are struggling and getting a divorce and separating at our age. And I guarantee you that's what it is. Women, we're so tired. Sorry for the language. We're so freaking tired and overwhelmed. And if the man doesn't understand that he's not sympathetic and not at least okay, I understand why you're blowing up at me, or I understand why it's this issue, and I love you for it, and here's your space, and I'm not judging you for it. This is not says nothing about your character or who you are. It just says what you're going through, right? So I 100% applaud Mike for going through that, helping me go through this. And the least I can do is do what I need to do, right? To help myself, and also to honor our relationship. He's honoring it by going through the research himself, watching podcasts and watching videos and reading up. The least I can do is be consistent. And it's hard, you guys. I get it. But if you're younger, just know that in your 30s, it's starting to happen. And read as much information as you can. I've mentioned Dr. Mindy Peltz. She's a huge advocate for women's hormones, women's health, perimenopause. Coda. And you'll just to get the baseline, just to get some information of what's going on with your body at minimum is what you need to do in your 30s, so that you can take steps to gracefully transition and not crash through the door and struggle on your way out to get out of the door, if that makes any sense at all. So I applaud, once again, wherever I was going with that, I applaud Alexis for wanting and needing to make the change, make a video, get back on track. Because your health, once it goes, it's gone. She's absolutely right. And that's what I try and tell my daughter, is that it's so hard to get back your health once it's gone. And it's a struggle. It's more of a struggle versus being healthy now, taking care of it now, making these choices now. When it's easier on you mentally, physically, and emotionally when you're younger. So, all right, we are back home. I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then we're gonna get a little bit of a leg workout in, and then we're gonna get some fun. We're gonna get the crappy stuff done first, and then we're going to get the fun stuff done. All right, you guys, I'll be back. All right, you guys. So I'm in my garage gym. I'm going to do legs today. So because I have had some knee injuries, sorry, I'm trying to like, it's a little cockard. I have had knee and ACL replacements, both knees. And like for me, I have to warm up my legs. I have to get my knees warmed up. Hip openers, especially if I'm doing legs. I just got to like let my legs know what I'm doing. So typically what I do for hip openers is I just kind of sit like this and I do some openers. So it's going to like open up this, stretch out this, open up this. Sometimes I will grab a weight, but I really don't want to do that right now. I'm super, super tight. I don't do enough. I don't do enough stretching in between my days. Not like when I was dancing. When I was belly dancing, I was always stretching. Ugh, this hip is so tight all the freaking time. And the thing is that if your hips are tight, then you're going to feel that everywhere. You're going to feel it in your knees. And because I still have hardware in this knee, the weight doesn't help. The weight that I put on doesn't help. Ugh. The weight doesn't help on my knees. The tightness, it pulls on tendons and it's not a good place to be. So one of the websites or like Instagram pages that I like to watch is called Knees Over Toes. And it's all about mobility. Mobility is super, super important, especially as we get older. If you fall, you want your body to be able to bend where it's supposed to bend. Oh, yeah. You want your body to bend where it's supposed to bend, and have the mobility instead of being so stiff, because that's how injuries happen. So the first time I was doing a photo shoot up in the hills around here, and you're climbing rocks and stuff like that, which was fine. And my friend and I, she was there helping me with this photographer, like helping me adjust like my costumes and stuff like that. Anyways, so we got done with the photo shoot and we kind of laughed as we were climbing down the hill that it was a good thing I didn't injure myself. And I was climbing down this rock. It was probably about 10 feet tall. And we were just navigating it down it. And I slid and I fell. And when I landed straight leg. And my knee just snapped inwards. Literally, my knee did this. My leg went whoop. And I could, there was no way we had no way to have anyone come up and get us. So I had to make my way down the hill. And I was just like tiptoeing, like I had to be on bent knee because if I tried to straighten my knee, my ACL was just shattered. So I had no way. I just had to make my way down. Anyways, that was the first injury on this leg. Next injury was I was with a trainer and I was doing kickboxing. And There's what's called a push kick. So it's where they come at you and you push kick. And apparently I wasn't doing that right. And so as I pushed forward, as I pushed forward, he pulled back and I wasn't balanced and my knee buckled and tore my ACL on this leg. So I have pain on this leg all the time. My there's not a whole lot of cartilage left in this leg. And the weight, I need to lose like 60 plus pounds. So for every pound of weight you have over is an extra 5 pounds on your knee. Okay, so that's a lot of pressure on your knees. I don't stretch like I should, like I said. And so I just have a lot of pain in this knee all the freaking time. This knee is not as bad. However, there's loose cartilage that likes to get stuck sometimes. So sometimes if my knee is bent for a long period of time and I go to stand, that there's a cartilage in the way and I can't straighten the knee, it's so painful and I have to like move that cartilage around. It's so disgusting, I know. So anyways, just mobility is a huge thing. And so stretching like that is really important. Something like this, a little wedge, is important because it helps stretch the calf here. Because you want this to be nice, good, and stretched, because if this is tight, good way to rupture an Achilles, gives good range of motion up and down the stairs, like you need that. Ugh. One of the things I need to do also is I really do need to just, it's so tight right here. Is yoga. Sorry. Yoga is what I need to do. So what I'm going to do is I kind of have this sort of set up. I'm going to do a circuit. And feels so good. So there are times where I cannot do this because this is so tight. So it's super important for me to stretch out, especially with certain workouts that I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to do like full leg workout. Unfortunately, I'm limited with certain workouts because I don't have a rack bar. So I kind of have to make do. What I really need to do is get my booty into the gym where we have what I need. But this is good. It's a good baseline, but I need to like alternate and just do really good. So anyways, what I'm going to do is, so like I said in my, yeah. So frustrating when you're in pain. So frustrating. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, I'm going to do a circuit, 2 exercises, 3 to 4 sets. I'm not going a whole lot of sets because I'm going heavier rep. Remember, like I said earlier, is that you want to build muscle. And building muscle means you got to go heavy. And it means like your last 1 or 2 sets is really, really hard. So I'm going to really try and push myself to do that. It's easier for me to go really hard when someone's here with me, spotting me, coaching me, like if Mike's here. So my goal is to do anywhere from 5 to 10, ideally 5 to 8. So this is a 45-pound bar, and it's got 15 pounds on each side. So we're at what, 90 pounds? 45 plus 30. No, that's 75 pounds. So if I can do 8 on here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch. I have 25-pound weight here. Then I'm going to switch it to 25 pounds. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to do, actually, let's see. I'm going to scooch this over this way so you guys can see. I have my 50-pound kettlebell and do kettlebell kind of plie squats. So I'll show you that. And I'm going to do 3 sets. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit. I'm going to do 3 sets of that. And so a set, stop, and then pounce in between. So bounding is also really good, especially for women. It helps with the lymphs, and it helps just detox as well. I don't know when my music stopped. We don't like that. We don't like our music to stop, you guys. So we're gonna. Whew. So bounding is also really good, especially if you've had kids and you have tinkle problems every time you jump. So getting your body used to that is really good. I don't do enough of that either. I would love to jump rope, but I really can't because of my knees, because that pressure, at least right now. So the least I can do is, so when you bound, you're not necessarily jumping. You're just, your feet are not leaving the ground. Your toes are not leaving the ground. You're bouncing, and you're just like letting you're doing that. So what that does is that just kind of flushes the lymph nodes, flushes the toxins. So deadlift, kettlebell plie squat, bounding. Then I'm going to do it again. Goal is to do it 3 times. And then you know what? Then we'll do the next. And I have a guest with me. Scooch. Puppy's here. And here, you come here. Come over here. Come here. Over here. Thank you. All right, you guys. So I'm not really going to talk during this. I'm going to get my workout on. And all right, I'm going to turn this off so don't hear me heavy breathing, and then I'll come back and we will talk about it.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. I got got a ball. I told them I'm here, I'm not waiting for y'all. They hit my phone, but I ignore the call. I got the drive and I see that they stall. I bought a whip and I paid it in cash. Numbers keep growing like what's on the dash. Drop me the Addy, I pull it the maps. Dressed in a white tee, I bought it a Gap. Hitting the gas, he trailing behind. This in next games, but I stay on my grind. I told my fan that we all got me fine. Said I'm a star, that's why they all align. Said I don't rob it like all of these guys. I told them all like a million times. Waiting for me, but they know I arrived. What I'm doing to y'all, it should be a crime. I told them, oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luka, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luka, I told him I'm next, shit. Shooting like Luka, said that I can't, but I told him I do it. Up in the morning, I sweat it, it's brewing. Hitting these goals like I play for the Bruins. Thought that I told them I can't, but was mine. They throwing shade, but I'm still gon' shine. They check my wrist and they know it's my time. They ain't seen the numbers, I swear that they blind. But that's how it goes, they knowing I'm chose. Need me the flowers, not talking no rose. Was whipping the Chevy, I need me the ghost. I need the money for me and my bros. Ice in my veins, I swear that it's froze. They know when it's heat.
Okay, so I think I got to like 9 and I could have done more. So I think I'm going to just switch out this weight. And of course, Puppy has moved. He has decided he needs to be. There you go. Good job. Feels so good when I actually come out here and do this. It's just, once again, getting out here. I like working out first thing in the morning. I don't like doing it in the afternoon. But once again, I got to change my mindset, and whether I like it or not, if I haven't worked out by the afternoon, I'm not going anywhere. If I'm not doing anything, I need to. All right. Whew. All right, so 45 plus 50, 95, right? 45 plus 50, so 95 pounds. So added another 20 pounds. This is going to be much harder for me, but the goal is to get 5 reps in, good reps in. So let's do that. Okay.
It's like right out the stove. Way that I'm shooting, they think I'm a pro. I told them so much that they really should know. That's real. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luka, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luka, I told him I'm next, shit.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. Yeah, you gon' need need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans, just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MCs doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in the man. The throne is mine, take that. It ain't a high five, got the upper hand. I'm too real, can't fake that. Who you know putting fear in them like this? You a vampire, still suck when you bite this. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm feeling righteous. But they been asking me to show me I might just. They didn't think I could do it, I had to demonstrate how the flow is so heavenly, keeping demons straight. Who they fooling? I showed them the jig is up again. When I asked them who was the best to get this to stuttering, tell them I'ma keep winning.
Okay, so my next move is a squat, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a barbell, but you actually step in it like a caged barbell, and there's handles on the side, and you do a squat inside of it. I don't have that, but I have this band. So because this band, my goal is to do 10 to 12. I don't know what this weight is, guys, but it's pretty freaking heavy. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put my heels in this, and I'm going to do a hamstring curl with that roller. I will be lucky if I can get 3 in. Kid you not, that thing's so hard. And because I don't do what I'm supposed to do consistently with this leg, I feel it in this hammy. It's so weak. So we're gonna do that. Honestly, I think next time I can probably add the 2 15-pound weights on this side and do like a 4 to 5 rep. But okay, let's get this one out of the way.
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. I came this far, nothing can't stop me now. They knock me down, but they can't count me out. I can't lose, I won't lose. I can't lose, I won't lose. You may wanna save yourself. I think it's best you run away. I won't let you finish. When you came for me, you played yourself. You scream for help. It's a shame that nobody will hit me. No pain, no gain. Watch who you bang with. Make it to the top with the same ones I came with. I shoot my shot, you better know that I'ma never miss. When they coming for me, yeah, I'm gonna tell them this. I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself.
By the way, the goal with that is to lay on your back and lift your hips off the ground. So I had definitely had to support my hips the first few times, but the goal is to move your hands out of the way and let that whole low back, lower body, hamstrings do all the work. Because if you're supporting this, it's not really doing the work. However, start where you can start, okay? For sure. And I lost count. I think I did 10 or 11, but I lost count. I was listening to my music.
Bass hit
hit your bass hit your when the bass hit your face, you be like. When the bass hit your face, you be like.
Okay, so the goal of a routine like this is you want what's called a push-pull. So with this exercise, I'm pushing, and because of where I have my feet doing this, I'm focusing. I can feel it here, and I can feel it on the inside of my thighs. Typically, the inside of my thighs is where I have a hard time getting that mind-muscle connection. I really, really struggle with that. So this is your pushing, pushing away. So that's going to fire up certain fibers in your muscle. And then I'm doing the opposite side, and I'm pulling. So that blood flow is just, it's not getting used to one certain thing. It's just going all over the place, which is what you want. So, okay, one more set of this, and then, oh, feels so good. So good. I say that now, but tomorrow it might hurt to go sit on the toilet. Woo.
On the bass.
Give me something now to get the people. I got something now to get the people. Give me.
Okay, so we're done with that one. Next one. Ones that scare me. I don't do it with weight right now because I'm still just trying to get my legs used to uses. I love the machines like at the gym, but sometimes, hello kitten. Sometimes what's good for you is body weight, free weight, because you're depending on your body to hold you up. It's good to do both, but just really important for you to do body weight with machines. Yes, machines are easy, not easy, but they're easier to manage and feel more comfortable, especially as girls, right? We go to the gym and we immediately go to the corner because it's easy, right? And we hide. But getting in there and getting free weights done is so important. I feel like I said the same thing like 5 times. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. I don't know. These are good because my thighs are so big and they don't roll. And as you can tell, there's 3 different sizes here. So I usually use the middle one. And what this is gonna do is I'm gonna put this around my thighs and I'm going to squat and step, squat and step. And the goal is not to push. The goal is to lift your leg and squat and keep your legs, keep your squat good, not in here, not like proper form. And squatted the whole time like that. Because it's gonna focus all right here. Whew. Okay. Hi. You gonna catch that little mouse that's in here? That would be great. So you saw the earlier video. We live near a canal, and sometimes Mike will, when it's hot in the daytime, but in the morning it's cool, he'll open up the garage door and cool it down in here. Problem is I think now we have a little mouse in here. So, but I would rather a mouse than a snake, and I would rather a mouse than a crazy spider. Okay. So the band is literally right above my knee. And I'm going to squat like this. And I'm going to step here, step here, step here, step. And you notice I'm not closing my knees all the way. Whew. Right here. Whew. And it doesn't take a whole lot, you guys. It really doesn't. Okay.
Hit your bass hit your when the bass hit your face, you be like when the bass hit your face, you be like
When the bass hit your face, you be like
when the bass hit your face, you be like
when the bass.
Yeah. That's about enough of that gobbledygook. Oh, fudge.
give me something now to get the people.
The next one is one-legged. Oh. I can't even think. It's one-legged. Whatever it is, it's one-legged. But there's a couple different ways that you can do this movement. And one will focus on the front of the leg, and the other one, depending on how your angle is, will focus on the bottom, the back part of your leg. I think what I'm going to try and do, typically I can do 6. So I think what I'm going to do is try and do 3 of each movement. So I'm going to go down one movement, come up, go down another movement, down, down. So you look closely. Well, so split squat. That's what it's called. One-legged split squat. So you sit on a bench like this and put your foot out. This kind of tells you where your foot needs to be planted. Right here. But so you can see here. So my foot, the back of my foot is face down, because that's going to help give me that range of motion, versus if it's up like this, it's not going to work the best. So, and this is scary. That's why I don't do weights at the moment. So if you go straight down, your focus is going to be on the front of the leg, like this. However, I feel like that was too far away. However, if I lean forward and focus coming back and coming up, then it's going to focus right here. So here, forward, Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna give that leg a second. And then for reals, we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna start off with the other leg. My goal, 6 on each leg, 2 sets. Because I know I won't be able to do more than that. Okay.
Bass hit your bass hit your when the bass hit your face you be like when the bass hit your face you be like
When the bass hit your face, you be like.
when the bass hit your face you be like
When the bass.
give me something now to get the people I got something now to get the people
I think Kitty went underneath here. I swear to God, if a mouse or a spider or a rat comes out here, I'm injuring myself. Oh God, I hope he doesn't scare something out from underneath. Oh.
bass hit your bass hit your when the bass hit your face you be like when the bass hit your face you be like
When the bass hit your face, you be like.
when the bass hit your face you be like
When the bass.
give me something now to get the people I got something now to get the people give me something now to get the people I got something now to get the
Yeah, my legs are so weak when it comes to that. Okay.
Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing.
Okay. This is gonna be my last set, you guys. My last round. So, this is an elevated, semi-close-legged squat. So when you're elevated, kind of takes the work out of being planted, and it focuses all right here on the front. Once again, I struggle with that. So I'm gonna stand here. My goal is 5 to 8. This is also one that I struggle with a full form. So I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I struggle with full form on this one. So I'm gonna do that. And then the next one is absolutely a booty workout. So it's a wide-legged squat. Well, wide-legged sort of squat. So it's gonna stand kind of like this. And you're doing a squat, but you're bending your legs as you're coming out. You're squatting and you're going down, and then you're coming back up and you're squeezing all right here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do that with a 50 pound. If I can get 5, awesome. So my goal is 3 sets of this, and then I think I'm done. Woo.
Shit's, oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. It came from a...
I should probably do 15 pounds instead of 10, because I just got to 8 or 9, I think. Lost count, but I definitely feel it right in here, which is freaking awesome.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself.
Also, if you don't have a plate, but you do have free weights, you can do the same move on the free weights. You're just gonna put your heels right here. And you're gonna angle your toes slightly outwards, because that's a natural movement. Whew. That's a natural movement of your legs. So I will do a set on here so you can see. And I will take one for the freaking team. I got a freaking 15-pound weight. Okay.
I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself.
I came this far, nothing can stop me now. They knock me down, but they can't count me out. I can't lose, I won't lose. I can't lose, I won't lose. You may wanna save yourself. I think it's best you run away. I won't let you finish. When you came for me, you played yourself. You scream for help. It's a shame that nobody will hit with. No pain, no gain. Watch who you bang with. Make it to the top with the same ones I came with. I shoot my shot. You better know that I'ma never miss. When they coming for me, yeah, I'm gonna tell them this.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself.
If you're done watching me, you can just watch the entertainment in the back, which would be the cat.
Hit your bass hit your when the bass hit your face, you be like when the bass hit your face, you be like
When the bass hits your face, you be like.
All right. That's it. I'm going to stretch, and that's going to be it for me. So, I think the other part of my vlog, we'll see. Maybe I just make this fitness vlog, and then I'll just do my wax vlog. Maybe I'll keep those separate. I don't know. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Well, we're already at an hour, so I don't want to make this too long. So I'll do fitness vlog and then a wax vlog. How's that? All right. Bye, guys.